Hi, welcome. Welcome to class. Today is Friday.
It's Friday, 28th.
Today's topic is ordering food supplies.
Ordering.
Do you order food supplies?
No. Some of them.
Here we have a restaurant. It's called the Post Meridian Restaurant.
I just approved the purchase order.
Oh, the purchase order. Okay, sir, can you read section 1? Get ready, please.
Before you read the passage, talk about these questions. Where do restaurants get their food suppliers from? How do restaurant owners know when they need more supply?
Okay, sir, where do restaurants get their food supplies from?
The most of them are locals, and we have at least 3 different suppliers by per per item. I don't know if it's one is the proteins, some meats, vegetables, and the others, the cane or something different, or imported items.
Oh, wow. 3 different suppliers?
Yeah.
Wow. So what's an item that you had to call the 3rd supplier?
When we can, when some of them when some of the supplier has not the enough production for us, that's why I need to get the second one or the different one.
But what's an item that happens
All
to
time,
usually?
the most the most common is the seafood,
Oh, really?
because it's a daily.
Oh, so there's problems
Mhm.
daily trying to get the food supplies, the seafood supplies. What's the craziest thing to find in seafood?
The lobster, probably.
Really? Oh,
Mhm.
there's no lobsters in
No,
Baja?
local. They are from San Carlos Bay.
No, but where I go surfing, there's lobsters
Yeah.
right here in Acapulquito Beach.
Yes, but it's
And
not
the
allowed.
lifeguard told me he gets them all the
Yeah,
time.
you can see it, but it's not allowed to catch.
They're
It's
not.
illegal.
The fishermen can fish for lobster.
You need to have a license.
What?
And if you catch it, just you have you have the permission to catch just a small amount of fish.
Wow, and the beach that I go surfing at, you can see the lobsters on the beach.
I know.
There's a bunch
Even
of them.
at the Chileno.
Really?
Chileno Beach.
Yeah, it's like next to it.
Mhm.
Yeah. Wow. So that license is hard to get?
It's not a hard to get, but I don't know. The people has not the how do you say the Mexican people have not a, the how do they say the culture to have that kind of license.
Wow. I have a video
Mm-hmm.
of this guy. I watch videos like this all the time. In this channel, it's all about food.
Munchies.
And this guy gets lobsters. I watched another one with a girl that she gets the lobsters for the restaurants. Um, this channel, Munchies, is all about food. Look, this one's about Oaxaca.
Mm-hmm.
Stuff like that. Ah, look, I think it's her. Or, no, this is something else. This is something else. But, oh, this guy lives in Australia by himself in a really far away part in Australia next to the beaches. But it's lonely, there's nothing there. And he goes fishing all the time for different things, and all he eats, it's from the sea. And he lives by himself and far away in Australia where there's nobody there in his channel. But this guy is, for example, hunting or catching lobsters. And it's interesting, I watched another one that sells them to the restaurants and they're really expensive.
Yeah.
I think they're blue lobsters. And you should watch videos like this that have to do, for example, that one is literally like food supplies.
Mm-hmm.
They sell them to the restaurant. I watched another one with a lady that has a dog that can smell the truffles.
Mm-hmm.
And then she digs them up and sells the truffles to the restaurants. And another one that gets the oysters.
Mm-hmm.
And she goes swimming for the oysters and gets them from the rocks and sells them to the restaurants. Those are really interesting, and they probably have something to do, since you're telling me that it's every day about the seafood.
Yes.
So after the lobster, what's the next one? I don't really like lobster. I think it's like shrimp or crab. It's nothing special for me.
The mussels.
The mussels, the little ones?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Because they came from Ensenada, I think.
Oh.
These are the only ones that they need to.
That's interesting to see the man and how easy or difficult it is to get food supplies. What do they have here? What do the fishing people get here that it's easy to get because they get it here every day?
The tuna.
Here? Really?
Tuna.
And
marlin.
I like to eat tuna.
Tuna, marlin.
Ah, yeah, marlin. That's right.
But it is forbidden. It's just for a season. A season for the.
Yeah, I saw in the newspaper they're not supposed to sell it in the restaurant, right?
Yeah. On
But
the menu, they cannot be.
What about in the supermarket? Because I saw it in the supermarket.
But it's not a real marlin.
Oh, it's not?
Yeah, no.
What is it's a different
it's like
fish?
A tuna.
And they say it's marlin?
Yeah.
At the
They say
supermarket?
it's marlin. Yes, because it's a smoking marlin.
Ah, yeah, that one. What if it's not smoked? Then it has
The
to be.
taste is totally different than marlin, than the tuna.
Wow, that's so crazy.
Yeah, because one of my, I have some an uncle on La Paz. He has a marisqueria, so
Right. So because the food supplies.
he has their own fridge on the, like a walk-in fridge on the house. So they have enough space to store all kind of seafood, just frozen, but they keep in there. So he told me about the marlin, because it's not allowed to catch, but the thing that they do, or the process that they do, is smoking the tuna or the
This-
swordfish.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. the swordfish.
Well, you can probably tell because it's like I think the marlin is more like shredded beef. Looks like a little bit like shredded beef, doesn't it?
No, because it's the same texture of the tuna. It's a firm.
It's the same.
Yeah, it's a firm meat.
And it's like the same color too, right?
Same color.
Yeah.
But
I eat tuna all the time, but marlin, now that I'm thinking about it, I think it's always smoked.
No, and they marinate on different kind of sauce.
But when I taste it, I can tell it's marlin because it's more fishy
Mm-hmm.
than the tuna. Tuna's not fishy at all, and marlin is super fishy to me.
Some of the tuna are very fishy, like
Some parts.
some no.
Because when I eat tuna, I only eat the medallions.
Deep fishing,
Uh-huh.
the red tuna and the blue tuna.
Mm-hmm.
In some season we buy some bluefin tuna from Ensenada, which is a cold.
So Ensenada's a big fishing town
Yeah, it's big fish.
to get food supplies from. Wow.
And the taste of that meat is strong. It's strong than the.
This menu is from my students at the Cortez Steakhouse in the Sheraton. In the Sheraton. Oh, it's where I work now. And this is from the old students. And now I have to teach all the students at this restaurant. But it says, this is in Spanish. Right here in English, it says, where are they? Oysters from Mulegé.
Mulegé.
They get the oysters from Mulegé. Where's that?
Mulegé is on the mid of the Baja, near to.
Oh, so it's right here.
Near to Loreto.
Oh, and then they said they get the, I think the organic vegetables
Mm-hmm.
from Miraflores. I can't remember where the item is, but
Yeah.
and Miraflores is over there by the airport, no?
Yeah,
Like
next-
going to Cabo Pulmo,
Yeah.
kind of like farmers over there, I guess. Oh, so that's interesting. I guess they get it from the farmers, like
The
local
local.
farmers. You know what I was thinking? Over there by my house, there's a guy, and he sells fruits like strawberries and berries in his truck on that road, on the main road. And he's been there for like 5 years
Really?
selling berries from the truck. And I don't know, I guess he gets them from Miraflores, maybe?
No, and at the Miraflores is one of the biggest
Farms.
farms and land to.
And sometimes they sell asparagus too. They walk around. People walk around with strawberries and asparagus.
The
Where did
asparagus-
those come from?
The asparagus come from Ciudad. It's next to La Paz. Is it the next town next to La Paz is they call it Valle. El Valle,
Oh,
but it's
okay. It's like a section.
Ciudad
Constitución.
Constitución.
Yeah, I know that
Mhm.
one. I know it's like up there.
They are very.
Oh, so if you have to get something like mangoes, where do you go?
All around Cabo.
Here, right?
Yeah.
You okay? I was thinking maybe. I hope they don't get them from like. Oh no, we get them from California or something.
Todos Santos to La Paz, I think.
That's crazy, right? I didn't know there was mangoes over here until I moved here.
all of the like main or the center of the cities on Cabo or Baja
Oh, for cities we
Yeah.
use in.
in
Everything in the map is in.
in
Anything in the map, colonies, municipalities,
or,
whatever is on the map is in always.
or all around the mountain. Because did you see the mountain in the middle of Baja, right?
Yeah,
It's
but
a mountain.
yeah.
All around the mountains, there is all farms, and
It's good dirt,
yeah,
good land.
good land.
Wow.
And
Interesting.
in Todos Santos is considered the biggest farm, the biggest organic farm in Mexico.
I saw that going to Cabo Pulmo, there was big factories that said we buy the mangoes. Wow, that's a big business. You know what I like to do when it's mango season? I like to ride my bicycle and pick up mangoes in the street from the trees, but it's in the street. It's in the sidewalk because they fall and they're ready. And I get like, I don't know, a dozen, and I make jam on my toast or put it on my oatmeal or
But
I don't know, whatever.
You make
Make water.
Your own gel.
Yeah, it's not like
Isn't it jam?
it's not really jam like the grandma's. I
Yeah.
just cut them and spread it, you know. I
Like
just
a
cut
smash
it.
it.
Yeah, smash it on the toast. Smash it on the toast,
Alright.
like avocado toast, but with mango.
It's very hard to do like jam.
Yeah, like
hours.
preserves. Yeah, no,
Yeah,
it
like
takes
preserves.
months. I think you have to. I don't know how to do it. Oh no, I think you have to boil it.
They boil it.
You have to-
But this is slow.
That's for the
process.
bacteria, no?
Yeah, and there is
You have to boil it.
probably a 6 to 8 hours just.
Yeah. It's a crazy process. It's not like it's a long recipe.
Yeah, it's very artisanal.
Yeah. No, I mean like just smash it and kind of it looks like jam. Yeah, that's interesting, huh? I love the mangoes here. There's some nice trees at the school right here. How do restaurant owners know when they need more supplies? Huh.
It's all depend on the inventories. We have like a paper sheet so where the chef they writing or put their own they just write the product that they need for the next day,
Mm.
like restocking the.
So they have to go but how do they know? Like because they're using it,
Mm-hmm.
so they go and check and do like a count. They count everything.
Mm-hmm. No, they can't have everything. They just see the production or how
Or they already
many-
have a count. They
how
already
many
know.
products we sell that day.
And they already know.
Mm-hmm.
We used to have 10.
Depending on the item that we sell that day and the production that they have,
Mm-hmm.
so they can see all the products, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's not like accounting. It's just it's more like
Do they look at the money, the orders,
mm-hmm.
or everything?
Everything,
They have to take everything and
Mhm.
calculate. Wow.
and they calculate the amount of product that they need to purchase on the next days.
Wow. Okay. So.
So cool, because can we buy some items by or daily? Can we buy daily, or for week or monthly? Depend of the product.
And on the storing.
Mhm. If it's imports, because the imports we need to have a brown.
What do you guys import? That it's like
Mm.
necessary to
the
import.
lobster that I mentioned yesterday.
So that's-
the main lobster.
Oh, I
which
was
is from-
thinking like other countries. Yeah, but Ensenada's like
Mhm.
that's an import. Yeah. Okay. Do you guys get anything from other countries?
Yeah,
Like what?
this the meat
Oh, from the United States.
from the United States.
Oh yeah,
Brazil.
they have. Oh,
from,
Brazil.
Canada.
Oh, Canada has beef. Wow, I didn't know that. I knew United States and Brazil was big.
Actually, the Canadians are they are bigger producer of Angus beef.
Angus beef.
Mhm.
Wow. What city? I mean, what province?
I think it's I don't remember if it's Calgary. No, Calgary is not.
Calgary. Oh, they have a lot of land in Canada. That's
don't
why
remember.
they only have like a couple cities, and
Mhm.
everything is land. Wow, that's interesting.
But it's near to the border of United States.
The closest one,
Mhm.
probably, yeah. Wow. So the restaurant owners, or I mean the staff, the team, they know when they need more supplies because they take a look at the production or
Mhm.
or how much we sold, right? How much we sold
yeah.
today, And every day, they ask for more supplies. They say they need more supplies every day. Especially the seafood.
The seafood and the vegetables.
The fresh things.
The fresh things. Which is local.
Wow, that's interesting. That's so interesting. In today's class, we have a inventory.
Inventory.
Today's class is inventory at the Post Meridian restaurant. Here's an example in the pictures. Oh, it's in kilos. Wow. It's in kilos, not in pounds. In the cooking book, we have a class on measurements for the chefs. I think, let me see, where's the cooking book? Restaurant and cooking. Today is in kilos, but in the cooking book, we have a whole class. Let me know if you need some things like this, some technical things.
Yes, like in ounces, pounds,
yeah.
kilos.
Yeah, and there's actually 2 classes for the chef because there's some informal, like a pinch for the recipes. A pinch, a splash, a smidgen, what's the other one? There's more in that vocabulary list in that class. Let me see what class it is. Do you know how many grams are in an ounce?
There is 22 grams. 29 to 22. I think it's
28.
28.
28.
It's different on liquids.
Liquid ounces. Yes, liquid ounces is different. No, just grams. Tools, basic. Measurements. Oh, it's 11. Measurements. 32. I think it's gonna be like 26 maybe. Alright, we'll let it load right now. Oh, I guess there it is. So we got some classes designed for the recipes. But today we're ordering supplies for the inventory. So they said kilos. Do you know how to convert a kilo into pounds? Or the formula?
No.
Let's see.
I don't remember.
1 pound equals 0.45 kilograms. 0.45 kilograms. Almost half.
Yeah, 445 grams. It's a pound.
445 grams?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, I see what you did there. Yeah, it's grams.
I haven't.
Yeah, only grams. Yeah, exactly. Oh, so you need that for stuff?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. You gotta have it like ready because some suppliers sell their things right in pounds or ounces or whatever. What's the most expensive thing that you buy that you have to get only grams? Or ounces, or you buy only an ounce, like cocaine?
Yeah, sometimes.
They only buy grams.
Grams.
Sometimes. Because that's so expensive, you know, they only buy a little bit.
Yeah.
But in food, like the truffles that I told you.
One of them is the vanilla beans. The vanilla beans is
you
expensive.
guys get real vanilla beans?
Yeah, this is a very
like
expensive.
the little, it looks like this,
The
like a
big-
cable,
the
and I've seen the
entire
chefs
bean,
remove it.
Like a kilo of that is
Better to get more, right?
I don't remember, but it's very expensive.
So he's gonna get a whole kilo.
Yeah.
Like Scarface.
It's a bunch of vanilla. It's a kilo.
Yeah,
I
like
don't
the
know
little.
How much is it? But it's very expensive.
Oh, so
and the
that's,
other one is the saffron.
Oh yeah, I heard about that
It's
too.
like a gold.
It's exotic. Yeah, it's like What do you guys use that
Actually,
for?
the ounce of that is more like a. I think it's more
More
like
than gold?
More like more than $200. I don't remember.
Wow, I think it is
I
more
had
than
a lot
gold.
of time So
An ounce of silver of, how do you spell saffron, with a Z?
saffron, yeah, with double F.
Google
Saffron.
will know. Oh, it's with S.
With double F.
Oh wow!
7 to 100
Look, it's $180 for 1 ounce.
Yeah. Here it comes.
Oh,
like
and there's
100.
different ones from like different places. Spanish, myrrh.
The myrrh is like a gold.
Myrrh,
And
like
that-
in the story of the Three Kings.
Mm-hmm.
Is that
Because
in
it's
Christmas?
from England.
January 6th.
Mm-hmm.
Is that what the guy had?
And they sell in a. The package is just like a small cane of gold cane.
These.
Yeah,
And how much is that little one? Oh, that's an ounce.
it's an ounce.
That's an ounce. Yeah, it looks like an ounce. Wow. What do you guys use these for? What's for cocktails
for
or
flavor and color.
flavor in food
Mm-hmm.
in the restaurant?
And there's a flower. Just a pistillo. I don't know.
This one.
how they say
The
that.
petals.
No.
The part inside.
Inside. The
That we
pistillo
see-
is in Spanish.
No, we see that in biology. I think it's called. Yeah, we see that in biology, with the flowers. I think it's the same.
Pistil.
Yeah, I remember that from biology class.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, it's the female reproductive system.
Exactly.
In the flower. Yeah, we see that.
Pistil.
Yeah, it's the same. When you said it. It's like the ovaries. Yeah, we saw that, and we saw how people make new like you know the apples that, or what was it, the pink pineapples, for example, and how they make like new plants, or you can make a new, like a lemon,
Different kind of.
different fruit, like different babies,
Like
different fruit.
we say.
You can cross it. You can cross them,
But it's
like new races,
Yeah.
new species, or like dogs. Crossbreed. Is that what you were trying to say? Because I think that's what they say in English. Crossbreed. I remember that from biology class now. Let me get the audio. I think, oh, here we go. Here's the inventory. I think this is from the second book and the catering. This is the book called Hotel and Catering. Like there's a lot of things about the hotel and a lot of things about food and the restaurants, which is catering. The Post Meridian Restaurant inventory. Oh, it's an email.
Unit 15, Ordering Food Supplies. Exercise 5, page 33.
I think they're gonna say this too.
The Post Meridian Restaurant. Inventory list. Item, steak. Quantity, 25 kilograms. Par level, 30 kilograms. Item, chicken. Quantity, 30 kilograms. Par level, 30 kilograms. Item, potatoes. Quantity, 15 kilograms. Par level, 20 kilograms.
Unit 15,
Item, rice.
Ordering Food Supplies.
Quantity, 20 kilograms. Par level, 20 kilograms. Notes. Hello, John. The maitre d' tells me you'll be ordering this week's food supply. Here are some pointers to help you. First, you need to determine how much food to order. I've already taken inventory, but make sure to check the storeroom to verify the quantities. Then use the par level to figure out what items we're running low on or are out of. These items need to be reordered. Next, contact one of our vendors. I've already checked the references for these vendors and asked about their packing dates. So any distributor you choose should give you quality served product. Finally, obtain the best deal possible from the vendor. Be sure to negotiate product standard. Sure to negotiate product prices to fit within our food budget. Jason Arnold, Executive Chef. WK colon 158 FK colon 7.37. Next, contact one of our vendor level to figure out what items we're running low on.
I think it's all right. Now it's your turn. Ready?
Hello, John. The major details. Tell me, you need
You'll be.
The major detail tell me you'll be ordering this week's food supply. Here are some pointers to help you. First, you need to determine how much food to order. I'll be ready taking inventory, but make sure to check the storeroom to verify the quantities. Then use the part level to figure out what items we're running low or are out of. This item need to be reordered. Next, contact one of our vendors. I'll be ready. Check the references for these vendors and ask about their packing days. So any distributor you choose should give you a quality service and products. Finally, try to obtain the best deal possible from the vendor. Be sure to negotiate product standards and agree upon a delivery schedule. Also, make sure to negotiate products price to fit within our food budget. Jason, our executive chef.
Thank you. Okay, repeat. Determine.
Determine.
Repeat. I've already.
I've already.
I've already.
I've already.
I've already taken.
I've already taken.
I've already checked.
I've already checked.
I have already taken.
I have already taken.
I have already checked.
I have already checked.
I've.
I've.
That's I have. We say I've. Like here, I will. Oh no, you will. You'll. This is the formula for I've. When you use the have, it's not tener. We're using it as a help. It's just to help you. To help you, together with the past participle, we use it to talk about actions that were completed in the past. For example, I've done it. I have done it. We use already for actions already completed in the past too. That's why they put already to help you. This is the verb take,
Taking.
took, taken. The dictionary can tell you when it's an irregular verb because they're hard to memorize. The the irregular verb list has 3 columns. In the 3 columns, they put present, past, and they call it past participle. Number 3. Take, took, taken. The dictionary always gives you the irregular verb list if you look up an irregular verb. Like take, for example. take, took, taken. So we're using number 3 from the list. And the dictionary shows you the list. That's the first thing they show you because those are difficult. Or you can look at a traditional list with the columns. And it'll have those 3. Take, took, and taken. Checked is a regular verb. That's not gonna be on the list. Oh, he's already. You see what I said? This is what you need to work on a little bit because for third person you always use have and you need to use has. And I said he's already, and I was gonna say asked because he put 2 verbs. He's already checked and he's already asked. Those are regulars, so they're not on the list. It's just put ed. That is the third one. Sometimes this is have, but third person is has. So we put it like this. It's not is, it's has. He's already, and with past participle. Like, for example, taken. He's already taken. Oh, I missed that. So that is also, I know this is not is because the past participle we're using. I know it's has. She has taken, he has taken, it has taken. For example, if you say, oh, the dinner has taken longer than I thought. That means that the dinner is not completed in the past and it's taking longer. Started in the past. Because when we use it with past participle, an action was completed in the past. So, since we're using this verb and it's a crazy one, we need to use it with third person correctly and the other ones. Let's practice. Repeat. I have taken. What's going on with this commercial? Doesn't matter. Stays there. Repeat. I have already taken.
I have already taken. I already taken.
You've have already taken. You've already taken.
You've already taken.
Mm-hmm. You've already taken. They have already taken. They have. You have. We have. He has. Oh. She has. It has. That's what I'm talking about, third person. We have already taken, but it's she has already taken. We change that. Also, if you're doing the, if you're just using the have as the main verb, which is tener, we have to do that too. So that one, you have to use it. I always catch you saying, she have. So you have to correct that because we use it in the other advanced when you want to talk about things in the past.
Yes.
I think they call that past perfect or something in school. But the point is that it started in the past and they're using it here.
If already.
And this is the contraction. And it is I've. Because it's the f from the have. So in contraction, you're going to see it like this.
She will.
Oh. I've. You've. We've. They've. And this is super advanced, and then the pronunciation is difficult too. Repeat: I've,
I've,
you've,
you've,
we've,
we've,
and they've.
they've.
And the other one we saw is only she's, his, and it's. And I had this question too. I was like, is that is? Why are they doing it like this? She is, he is. And I was like, oh no, duh, it's has, is the S from has. Because it's you have, she has. So I was like, oh, okay, I get it. And the students, this is, I think, what we say, past perfect, I think it's called past perfect. And the other one is only present simple. She is. It's different. Obviously, for this to work, we need to put the past participle on all of these. It's not only that. You can't use it just like this. You need the past participle, which is right here. What is? Oh, where's my list? Oh, there we go. So at the very top of the list, they show you, hey guys, this is the base, like the present. This is the simple past, it's just finished. And this is the past participle where it's completed in the past. And they all have one. And sometimes they're crazy. You can't really memorize it because they change like extremely sometimes. So you can pick any verb, and when you practice them, then you know all of them. For example, I can tell you some really crazy ones like this one. Cut is the same. Cut and cut. And so is cost. Oh, today we're ordering food supplies, and look.
Cost.
In the past, it has cost. It has cost us this much in the past. So you can tell that to the new supplier. Hey, in the past, it has cost us. Because it is like the item. It's cost us. You can say that. Or complete has. It has cost us. Excellent. So today we have vocabulary. Really weird vocabulary too. Because it's about food supplies. We have inventory, the storeroom. Remember we said not storage, storeroom. Quantities, par level. You know the par level?
Yes.
In the calculation. Running low. What is running low?
It's not moving. Because it's not. I don't know. It's probably that they don't use very often.
Running low. What do we need to do if it's running low? Running low is a problem. How do we solve the problem?
Don't you have some like a small amount of that? Like some cane product, which is I don't know, that I mentioned yesterday, the cranberry juice, that is not often to use it. Or some of dry items like that is not expired closely, like some rice or beans.
Sometimes you guys say, "Oh, we're running low," and we use them like in all the meals or something. Running low. What is something right now that you know for sure that you guys are out of? And maybe even the waiters have to explain and give bad news. Oh, I'm afraid. And they have to give like What do you
It's
call
hard
it?
to find is the
Alternative.
totoaba fish.
Oh, I think you said that, right? Oh, you said the
totoaba
lemon
is-
sole looks like the totoaba, no? Something like that?
It's more similar than.
Didn't you mention that the
sivas,
other
I
day?
think. It's a black fish from
You mentioned that one the other day, no? The totoaba fish. When we're looking at the fish.
is that is from Ensenada too, from the Bay of Ensenada. But it's very very rare. It's from
Hard to find,
it's hard to
fish?
find. Yeah.
to go fishing and find it. Here's a lot of. Do you have to do the supplies for alcohol too?
Mm-hmm.
Here's a good section on some supplies. You tell me how often you have to approve the orders for these. And we have all the food supplies right here. Oh, here we go. Your check? Oh, I thought you said your check. Let's see. Fish, like literal big fishes, like pieces of fish. You said every day, right?
Yeah.
Shellfish, every day, right? Oh, you said the mussels are hard to get too, right?
Mm-hmm.
What about poultry?
Very easy to find.
Isn't that
Because
it can be frozen?
Yeah, it's frozen. Most of them. Even the
So
black-
that's not hard to get.
no.
What about quail eggs? Are those easy to get here?
Yeah, it's easy to get.
Let's see. And what about the beef?
The beef, only the imports.
Ah, yeah, you're saying that you have to get it sometimes from Canada. Do you guys have any need or demand in your restaurants for veal?
We don't have any dish with beef.
No veal?
Mhm.
Nothing? Veal's delicious.
Yeah.
What about lamb?
Very tender. The
Lamb? Man, lamb.
We only use lamb from this is from Europe. I think it's,
What?
yeah, New Zealand.
Jeez.
There is the lamb, only the lamb rack. Use a lamb rack.
Ah, the rack of lamb.
Mhm.
It's the reverse. Rack of lamb. They even say it like this together, like if it's one word. Rack of lamb. Yeah, it's the most famous one, huh? They
Mhm.
put it like this. Ah, like this.
Yeah.
This is the rack of lamb. Like this.
Rack of lamb.
Wow, so you guys have a rack of lamb. Oh, they have some here too, on the grill.
It's very famous.
Rack of lamb, 1,150 pesos.
Mm-hmm.
But this menu is from like 3 years ago. These students were when this restaurant opened, I think.
Very young.
1,150. It's almost like $55. Rack of lamb. What about pork? Oh, we haven't said anything about pork. Is that I think in Mexico they have a lot of pork, right?
Mhm, but we only use some items from Mexico. I think that only the bacon. The
I was you read my
some of
mind.
the,
I was thinking bacon too.
Because the other one we use a different kind of pork, which is the Black Forest.
Oh
That is
yeah.
named not Black Forest pork.
Yeah. That's a nice one. The
Yeah.
delicious one, they say. Ah, okay. Where's that from? From Europe?
That's from Europe.
Because I watched a video about it from Europe.
Black Forest pork,
I think it was France or something.
and they only use the chop, actually. The
Wow, that's
lamb chop,
interesting.
the chop. Okay.
Because you guys have some exotic restaurants, right?
Yeah.
Do you guys have any venison? It's the baby deer. Oh, it has to be male. I didn't know that.
No.
No? Oh, it's delicious. Venison. And you said you get vegetables every day, but what kind of vegetables? Green vegetables or root vegetables? Probably.
Wow. Both.
In
Both
the restaurant book, they didn't have asparagus. They didn't have asparagus. So they had to offer some cucumber mousse. Cucumber mousse.
cucumber mousse.
Cucumber. Cucumber.
Cucumber.
Cucumber mousse. You know mousse?
Mm-hmm.
They have mousse in this restaurant too. I forgot what dish it comes with mousse from the chef, the appetizer. What about herbs and seasonings? Because I see in the restaurants they have some big containers for the herbs and seasonings.
Fresh.
And then,
If it's fresh.
and you need some of this for the fresh steak, right? You put them on the steak.
Thyme and your rosemary.
They put them usually on steaks.
The
at
thyme
the steakhouse.
it's more using for chicken. Chicken and seafood.
Oh yeah, they put it in chicken all
And
the
the
time.
rosemary is for.
You're right. For the good chicken recipes.
And
yeah.
the mint is for the strong flavored meat as a lamb.
Mint.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my mom gave me some mint from her plant. Did I show you?
Yeah.
Did I?
Oh, but this is it dry? Is that right?
Yeah, my mom dried it from her plant.
Cool.
And sometimes I put it in a bottled water, and then just
Yes.
it's like sweet tea.
Mm-hmm.
It smells good, right?
Yeah.
Oh, and I put it in the chicken wings, like if it was oregano,
Really?
and I put them in the air fryer with the mint. Wow, they were so delicious because after that we put spicy sauce because it was like chicken wings to watch boxing.
Mm-hmm.
So they were spicy, but then you get the mint together.
Crispy flavor.
And now like helps you with the spicy. It helps you a little bit because it's like really cool, like almost like chewing gum. Oh yeah, and then they do what's the recipe called for the steak? Chimichurri.
Chimichurri.
And they do like a mint jam. No, like a mint
No,
jam.
The chimichurri is it's made from.
No. Chimichurri and the mint jam together. It's like things they give you with steak. No, chimichurri is made from.
Parsley.
No,
Yeah.
it's
It's just parsley.
what's the other one they say? The
Oregano.
no, in the Italian recipes, that it's like oil, and
This is
the
olive oil, garlic, rosemary, parsley, and this is it.
oh, I think I got one that you're not gonna know. What are chives? Chives.
The chives, I know which is the chives, but the water chives.
What is another name for chives? Not water. I said what are.
What are?
What are?
What are?
No, what is?
What is?
What are, because this is it's plural. Look, chives.
Chives.
What's another name?
The chives and the shallot.
But it's not. It's not the white part.
Right.
It's not the shallot part. It's the green part.
Mm-hmm.
So we say green onions.
Mm-hmm. The green onions. That's another name for chives.
Green onions. Yeah. Actually, the shallots are right here.
Yeah.
So this is the shallot, and then the little, the green part. Yeah. You ever had one of these?
I know that's I want to say is like a pearl onion.
Yeah.
The pearl onion is when you can find the name
For the
name
carne
of the
asada.
plant for the chives, which is very tiny.
Yeah,
Tiny leaf.
and they have the pearl onions like in preserves sometimes for the martinis.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they come from that. It's that plant. You know what are beets?
Mm-hmm.
Beetroot? They always give us beets at the hotel. I really like them. My mom used to make them for me when I was little, and I would eat them with like lime and salt.
The beet.
Yeah.
I don't like them much, but
I don't like eggplant. Do you like eggplant?
it's
It doesn't give me-
like a weird
Doesn't give me
weird
anything.
taste.
Oh, but I love fried okra. You had okra?
No.
They used to give us okra in high school. It looks like this. Sometimes in the cafeteria, they would give us. It's so delicious. It tastes like zucchini. like this. But this one's not fried. That one looks like they're ready.
Okra.
Oh, that one's roasted. But they cut it like this.
Mm.
It looks like this, and then they cut it like this. It tastes like zucchini, but it looks like corn inside. Let me see if I can find a picture of what it looks like inside. Oh, see?
yeah.
It looks like little corn things.
Yeah.
It looks almost like if you cut a jalapeno.
That's a seeds.
Yeah. And see, like this, they used to give it to us like this in school. It's so good.
Like
It's
a
almost
bread?
like little chicken nuggets, like little, like little tater tots, like little, you know, tater tots.
No.
You don't know what tater tots are? Oh my god. These are tater tots. It's like a hash brown,
Mm-hmm.
but they're little nuggets. And it's potato.
Potato.
Uh-huh. So, you see the okra was fried?
Mhm.
They look almost like tater tots.
Potato tots.
So this recipe is supposed to be like the substitute for French fries, but it's like a different way, and it's like a, you know, the what did I say? The for breakfast. The what we say for
breakfast?
McDonald's. My mind just
hash brown?
yeah, the hash browns. They like hash browns, but just individual little ones. So they don't call them hash browns; they call them tater tots.
Mm-hmm.
But they don't serve these for breakfast; they're for lunch.
Oh.
Yeah, they're for not for breakfast. Like the hash browns are for
Same.
breakfast. Oh, and look, those look like they have cheese or something. Oh yeah, cheese stuff.
Mixed with cheese.
I never had those, but these are really famous in the south of the United States, and you can even buy them frozen
Tater tots.
at the you know,
Mhm.
Costco or whatever. These are so tater tots are so good. They're just like hash browns, but little ones. And this the point was that they look like the okra. I don't know why they would give us. Maybe it was local,
I never seen
the okra. Yeah, I think it was more like a local, close to our city or something. The farmers, like a local food supply. This is a vegetable, and they're really good when they. Oh, I never seen them long like this completely.
Like green beans.
The whole piece. Oh, and look, some people say they're slimy like nopales. And they are.
Yes, lime.
They're slimy but not when you're fried. Imagine a
When
fried
it's
nopal, it's not slimy anymore when it's fried. But if you have them like even like this, I had them like this before. My mom made it for me. It's like a little patty, you know, like they call them tortitas in Spanish or whatever. When you make them like this, you can taste that it's a little slimy because it's slimy like nopal. That's crazy, huh? I forgot to say that too until somebody said, oh, see, right here it says it's slimy.
Slime.
And yeah.
Verdura.
And sometimes even when it's fried, when it's breaded, you know, breaded,
Mhm.
you taste a little bit of the slime, but it doesn't bother me because I like nopales too. But some people, see, they put it in Google. Yeah, I recommend this one if you can put it in the food supply, get you some and taste it. It's a peculiar, you know what peculiar means? Peculiar
Peculiar
taste. Yeah. And they look like little stars like this.
Mhm.
Imagine, oh, it's right here, okra. Do you guys get everything on here, I guess, right?
Mhm.
Is there a vegetable you guys don't get?
The okra.
There you go.
Only the okra.
There you go. It tastes like a mix between zucchini. I would say zucchini and, you know zucchini, right?
Yeah.
Did you know that zucchini is the fastest vegetable to grow?
Yes.
In your house, for example?
In my house.
You can plant it. It has like the record, I think, in 18 days or something. I don't know exactly, but it's the fastest. And so it's lettuce. Look, English is so crazy because it's not like Spanish. Repeat. Let us.
Let us.
That says us. There, see? Us. Let us.
Let us.
Uh-huh. What, you guys get all kinds, right? Iceberg,
Mhm.
romaine lettuce.
Romaine. It's
Oh, you know the little, what are they called? Oh, here they are.
Brussels sprout.
Yeah, the picture doesn't. It's not a good picture, but do you like these? You had these before?
Yes.
I bought here the strawberry and the asparagus people. They had them,
Yes.
and I said, "Oh, give me some. I love those." And I put them in the George Foreman grill. You know the George Foreman grill?
No.
It's the little parrillita
Parrillita.
that we all have them. I have one in the bathroom and one in the storage room. George Foreman grill. And I told my mom, they're usually white.
Electric.
Yeah, they're white ones, but I don't know where they're black in the picture. All the ones I have were always white. I guess you can get a different color. See, it's white. George Foreman was a boxer, and he started advertising these girls, and he got really rich. And that's his signature right there on the girls.
George Foreman.
And he would do commercials, like infomercials.
We named the paninera.
And
The paninis.
oh, we call them sandwichera because we used to have sandwichera back when I was little, and then this came out I think in the 90s.
Yeah.
But I'm from like 87.
Panineras.
But the sandwichera has the triangles
Yeah.
on it, you know,
The
like
tri-
the little triangles for
for the sandwich.
the bimbo bread, sandwich bread. Yeah, and the George Foreman grill, the trick is that all the grease comes down into the tray.
Hmm?
See how it's like this, and it comes down. He doesn't have the tray here, but here's the tray. And you cook with no grease, supposedly, and you put the lines on the chicken breast or whatever because it has lines.
Mm-hmm.
And I would cook the Brussels sprouts. Brussels sprouts. The
It's
little
not
looks
easy
like
to
little
cook the Brussels sprouts.
to cut,
To cook
cook. Oh no, you have to leave them there for a long time
Mhm.
to be nice and tender.
and tender.
And I would put them in the oven too.
If you pass the time of cooking,
Ah,
it's like sour.
a bad taste?
Mhm.
Oh, I didn't know that. I guess mine were
If you
delicious.
don't know how they cook, it's
Oh really?
yes.
Oh, and I bought like 4 kilos,
Yeah,
a
4
lot,
kilos.
like a big bag, and I was making Brussels sprouts every day, and because I heard they were healthy,
Very
and
good.
I love the taste.
Yeah.
I just love
I really love the taste.
my Brussels sprouts in the oven in the George Foreman grill. They were always like sweet.
You ever try with like soy sauce?
No, with
With
soy sauce.
Yeah.
No,
Or
but I tried them with
the oyster
olive oil
sauce.
and garlic and all kinds of little things. I looked up some recipes on
Oh.
Google. Oyster sauce?
With the
The
oyster
one I
sauce
told you
too?
about?
Mhm.
Oh wow,
Sweet.
that would actually be good.
Yeah.
Like the combo, is making my mouth water with the
Just cut in half and put some.
oyster sauce that you said, the eel sauce, right? You mean the eel sauce?
No, the oyster sauce.
More fishy, a little more fishy.
Must, yeah.
And
more
you know
fishy.
the Chinese people use the other one called fish sauce,
The fish sauce.
and that one's more fishy.
Mhm.
You know how to make kimchi, which is with where is
Is
it?
it,
Cabbage.
with the cabbage.
That doesn't look like a cabbage.
Cabbage and
This looks more-
vinegar.
Yeah, and they put the spicy peppers in the. Here they only said pepper, but because we have like.
Peppers.
Oh look, they put a red okra. I thought that was the peppers. It's the okra that we were looking at, but it's red. I guess maybe they changed colors,
The yellow.
like tomatoes change colors, you know? Maybe, because over here I've only seen them green okra. So in this vocabulary, I have some. This is called a vocabulary from the restaurant book that I use it with the waiters and restaurant workers. English for restaurant workers. So I'm gonna give you this book. I mean, I don't think I can do the whole book. I mean, just the vocabulary part that we're looking at. And this one is called hotel and catering. I want you to review, is the other one that we did today from the ordering the food supplies. I want you to review, there's 3 books. And you're gonna go, each book is 32 pages. So you're gonna go to page like 38. And the other one is like 78, something like that. So it's 30, 35 and 35. And look for the table of contents. And then you decide which topics are interesting for you. That's a faster way. They have, it's like a real book, so they have the little table of contents. And at the end, they have a glossary with all the vocabulary words from every class. It's the same company from the other book we were using, so the classes look the same with the same sections. See, this is book 3 on page 80. Oh, I said what? 70 something? Almost. And the next page, oh look, special functions, like the banquets. And then we have some that is not for your department because it's hotel and catering. So you'll see some stuff like how to pay and stuff like that. But then we go to the kitchen, see, because it's catering and the chefs and the kitchens. So kitchen safety and sanitation, problems in the dining room. See?
Job interviews that we saw on the past, right? Jobs interviews.
Really, me and you?
I think it's
Every book like this, because they're professional books, I mean like for career, in the last sections they have something to prepare you to go to the interviews or or prepare your resume. They always have something like that. So remember we explained each book has 15. So this one is book 3, I'm guessing like page 32 maybe. That's what I did the other day, and I found some that would be interesting for your department. And I found the ones we saw. Oh look, I guess that here's book 2. I'm in the glossary. This is the ones we were looking at. Banquets, food storage, and ordering food supplies.
42.
And we got room service, taking orders, seating guests and things like that in the restaurant. And over here we got reservations. And other things that it's not necessary for your department, like the transportation shuttles, the airport transfers, the concierge, and the housekeeping. Because it's mixed with hotel and catering. That's how they named it. Hotels and catering. So find the catering parts and then tell me, oh, I'm interested in this one or that one. And I did a small file so I could do all 3 books, so you have all 3 books in your Facebook Messenger. And I'm also going to give you the vocabulary that we were looking at in the other book that's called For Restaurant Workers. Any questions?
No.
Fantastic. Let me see if I already have one of those vocabulary ones. Vocabulary. Oh, I guess that's it. Oh no, I put unit. I put restaurant. Restaurant. There we go. That one's for vocabulary. Let me see how big this is. Alright. It's sending right now. They're kind of big because it's like almost 200 pages. So you probably get it a little bit later when you hook up to your Wi-Fi or something. When you get it, open it and check out the table of contents. Oh yeah, there it goes. It's 26 megabytes. And this one's a little smaller, but it's coming after. And continue reading the book that we're reading. You have those, or did we send that before you got a new cell phone?
I have those.
You have the books? Okay. There's 2 books. And then next week, we'll have a conversation class about the books. Read the habits and read the motivation book. That's 2 different books. All right, that's everything for today. Your next class is on Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Is that okay with you? And you come at 6 p.m.
6 p.m.
Oh, that was the list I was trying to do too.
Sorry, we'll take it out. I have event on Monday.
Oh, you do?
An event, yeah.
Oh, fantastic. I got some classes with the spa on Monday. Oh, and I'm going to send you the irregular verbs too, because we were talking about the past participle. Oh, there you go. It's working now.
Okay, thank you very much. We'll see you on Tuesday.
Thank you, sir. See you on Thursday. Fantastic. Have a good evening.